Congratulations to Lin Shidong. Lin Shidong is the men's singles champion at China Smash 2024, presented by Zhang Life, pulling off a stunning comeback to defeat Ma Long for the title 4-3, 11, 4, 7, 11, 5, 11, 11, 13, 11, 4, 11, 5, 11, 8. This is Lin's maiden WTT Grand Smash singles title, but comes as he continues a stellar run in the WTT series. The 19-year-old has now won 16 straight singles matches to claim 3 consecutive titles: WTT Contender, Almaty, WTT Champion Macau, and now China Smash. The latest victory lands Lin a 100,000 USD champions check and 2,000 ITTF world ranking points, 3 titles in a row. Insane. Here is the collection of Lin Shidong's hook serve controversy. Hello, welcome back to PingSunday. Is Lin Shidong's serve illegal? This is the match between Lin Shidong and Timo Boll in the Singapore Smash 2024. Timo Boll accused Lin Shidong of hiding the contact point, for which Lin Shidong...
Hi everyone, I'd like to take a few seconds to look back at a moment that illustrates just how difficult it is to fairly judge the regularity of a service in the light of the ITTF rules as they are currently written, and also the hypocrisy of the table tennis authorities on this subject. It happened just a few hours ago at the China Smash during a match between Anders Lind and Lin Shidong. The score was 1-0 for Lin Shidong, who had a 10-7 lead in the second game. Anders Lind was to serve and he did a tomahawk serve whose toss was called fault by the referee. Indeed, that toss might have not been vertical enough. It's hard to confirm it clearly with the new WTT camera angle, but it doesn't seem as unvertical as several previous serves in the same match that were not called fault, not to mention the numerous obviously fault serves that hadn't been called fault during the very same event the days before. In this case at least, the ball-to-racket contact is clearly visible. Anyway, irritated by this remark, insofar as he considers that his opponent hides the ball when he serves and do not get remarks about it, Anders Lind goes hook serve the same way Lin Shidong does, and he logically gets another warning. At 10-9, Lin Shidong is to serve. He does another hook serve that even with the new WTT camera angle one can figure out that the ball goes behind his head. Anders Lind cannot read accurately enough the spin and loses the point. He points it out in his own way, but the damage is done. Lin Shidong now leads 2-0. Let me remind you the fact that in a recent survey, more than 8 respondents out of 10 would like the current service rules to evolve, so I once again call on the ITTF to take action and erase the imperfections of a text that is not uniformly and homogeneously applicable at the professional level, and even less at the amateur level.
Dong was later faulted in the match. It's frustrating that none of the camera shots showed the moment of impact. Timo clearly gestured that Lin Shidong was throwing the ball into his paddle. That's a non-vertical throw. At least one of the 2 umpires is generally able to see non-near vertical throws like Lin Shidong's. Is Lin Shidong's serve illegal? Yes, it is. The problem is that both umpires are not well positioned to see if the ball is hidden. So if the players do not complain, the umpires usually won't call it unless it's blatantly obvious. The non-vertical toss alone makes it illegal. Whether the contact point was visible is hard to judge from the camera and the referee's perspective. It's a tricky and rude serve, very popular among young Chinese players, especially between left versus right-hand players, because it's easier to hide the contact point from the opponent. What is the table tennis rule of the serve? The way Lin Shidong is standing here, he hides the ball with his body both during the toss and at the contact point. For a legal serve, the ball has to be visible during the entire serve from the start of the toss to the contact point. That isn't the case here, so it's an illegal serve. Unless the rules have changed recently, they should just be calling them anyway. The umpires only have to be not sure if it's legal to issue a warning.
Rankings, that is. Yeah, it's. Yeah. Oh.
You don't know how to hit.
This is gonna feel like justice for Timo.
All following serves must be clearly legal. No deliberate act to make things difficult to see should be allowed under those rules. If you lean your shoulder in on purpose, warning. If you lean your head in on purpose, warning. If you leave your arm in, warning. Whether the serve is technically legal is irrelevant. There has to be no doubt it's legal according to the rules as written. WTT just needs to grow balls and actually enforce what they put in the rules. The game would be better for it. For reference, 6.6. It is the responsibility of the player to serve so that the umpire or the assistant umpire can be satisfied that he or she complies with the requirements of the laws, and either may decide that a service is incorrect. 2.6.6.1. If either the umpire or the assistant umpire is not sure about the legality of a service, he or she may on the first occasion in a match interrupt play and warn the server. But any subsequent service by that player or his or her doubles partner, which is not clearly legal, shall be considered incorrect.
Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video. Read more about table tennis on my blog, PingSunday.com. Get free ebook and coaching advices. See you in the next video.